Hey there, Jack.
Hi, Bashir. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us again. I was playing an interesting hand today, and I wish that I had a coach next to me. And then I thought, well, why don't I just ring Jack up? Jack, can I show you this hand? It's an interesting one. I think you'll notice what makes it interesting right away.
Please do. I'm always happy. I always love seeing interesting hands and always happy to help out.
Fantastic. So with this one, the what caused me some trouble was thinking as responder how to bid this hand, and
Yes.
specifically my second bid as responder. So
Yes.
here we go. I'm
Well,
set up. I'm set up ACL today, but let us know how it makes a difference for folks playing standard.
yeah. Well, it's interesting, Bashir. And actually, to begin with, it's really just the expression I use a lot when I teach. It's just bid the longest suit at the lowest level. So here, despite having 8 clubs, I've just bid 2 clubs.
Isn't that a beautiful club suit?
Yeah, it's a lovely looking hand. But I'm already thinking, partner's probably got the suits that I haven't.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
These are things I think about, immediately. And I think I'm also thinking this is going to be a difficult hand to bid.
Yes, so here we are. And this was the moment where every option I looked at seemed kind of scary to me, or there was something wrong with every option. Jack, so step us through, what are our choices here? What are the pros and cons of each one?
Well, it's, responder's rebid is the most difficult bid in bridge. I always say that. And actually, I'm covering this session in a few weeks' time on my new course. So it's a very, very good topic. You've got a number of options. The options you've got, I'll just run through them. You could bid 3 clubs, 4 clubs. You could bid 5 clubs. You could take a shot at 3 no trumps. Or you could bid 2 hearts, which is 4th suit forcing. Although some, so those are about 4 or 5 different bids, a lot of which could be right. But what I like to do with my bids, as in my opening leads, is rule out the bad ones, the ones I like least, and I think the bid that I like least here for sure is to bid 3 clubs. Yeah, just repeating the suit here is non-forcing, showing a hand with 9, 10, say 11 points.
And we definitely want to go to game, so we need a bid that is not at risk of letting things stall before we get there.
Entirely right. And responder, when they repeat their suit, is non-forcing. So 3 clubs would show a 6-card suit, and one partner would probably pass, if they had a weak hand. Our next option is to do 4th suit forcing, which is 2 hearts.
Okay.
So that's an artificial bid, showing 12 or more points, nothing to do with hearts, saying, where are we going? And it's a very useful convention. Funnily enough, I'll be covering that in a few weeks' time as well. But a lot of people don't play it. We haven't agreed it here, so I'm not going to use that one just now.
Just real fast, if a partnership does play with 4 suit forcing, it's essentially a bid, an artificial bid that's just saying, partner, I'm not sure what to do. Tell me more.
Correct, Bashir. So it'd be perfect for you, I think, here. Yeah.
Can I use it with every bid?
You would love to, I'm sure, but no, you must only use it when you've got 12 or more points and your hand.
Very good.
You would love to use it with every bid, yeah.
Okay, but without the arrangement here, so what does that leave us?
That leaves us with a choice, really, of 5 clubs going straight to game, with such a nice 8-card club suit, or bidding 3 no trumps, which is a slight gamble. I say only a slight gamble. Partner might not have any clubs. But there is a chap called Bob Hammond, who's one of the most famous American bridge players. He's all-time master point winner, so he's a kind of bridge god. And his expression, which is quite well known, to those who know it, is if 3 no trumps is a choice of bid for you, then bid 3 no trumps. And I rather like that. And what it means is because 3 no trumps is so often the right contract. 5 clubs or 5 diamonds, it's 11 tricks. I often say to my students, the last time I played in 5 clubs was 1983. It was the 3rd of March, and it was 3:22 in the afternoon. So I was in 5 clubs in this tournament. I was doing quite well. I went 1 down. And guess which contract made an over trick? 3 no trumps.
3 no trumps.
Yeah, I'm being a bit silly. Obviously, occasionally we play in 5 of mine, but here, with such a good running club suit, my choice is 3 no trumps.
Fantastic. it's a scary thing without hearing the reassurance from experts like you and Bob Hammond and it's something I've heard Graham also talk a lot about, that even with a singleton, 3 no trumps is often the best place to be, even when, we have a weird shape like this.
Yeah, because, some people, yes, they would be a bit worried about the singleton. But let's face it, your partner shown 5 spades and 4 diamonds when they bid 1 spade and 2 diamonds, showed a 5-4 shape. So they've got the stoppers there. We've got a stopper in hearts. We've got the king, queen of hearts, so that's 1 stopper. We take a slight chance on 3 no trumps. There will be times when it goes down, but 5 clubs might be going down as well. And this is a classic, isn't it, really? Looking at the dummy, I'm quite happy to be in 3 no trumps.
It looks good. It looks like we have stoppers in all 4 suits. And what's our goal? Our goal is to get as many club winners as we can. Get some extra tricks there.
That would definitely be my goal as well, to try and cash as many clubs, hoping that the queen is a doubleton, or maybe the opponents might lead clubs for us. But 5 clubs, let's just look at that for a second. That would be not such a good contract. We'd lose the ace of diamonds, the ace of hearts, and we would probably lose a club trick. So I'd be looking at 1 down for 5 clubs. 3 no trumps has good chances.
Well, this might be one of those hands that converts someone else. So if your last time playing in 5 clubs was 1982, whoever played this in 5 clubs today in a couple decades will look back on it.
Yeah. Of course, sometimes we do play in 5 of a minor, but most of the time, especially for those who play duplicate as well, Bashir, 3 no trumps making over tricks just scores so much better. Even if you make 5 clubs, you quite often get a bottom at duplicate because 3 no trumps makes with over tricks.
Well, Jack, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really look forward to your upcoming lessons about bidding as responder. I could sure use them. Just another thing, to the students in your class, Jack, can we welcome them to send in questions like this wherever they play bridge online?
Yeah, please do. People do email me. I had an email just a couple of days ago from someone with a tricky hand on BBO, and I was more than happy just to go through it. And I'll probably use it as one of the set hands, in my lessons coming up. So, yeah, more than welcome just to send me an email, jack@yorkshirebridge.com. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Jack, and thank you, everyone, for joining us again. Please take good care of yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you guys in class next week.
Yes, I agree with you, Bashir. Bye, everyone, and hopefully see you Monday. I'll be there.
All right, see you then, Jack. Bye. Everyone.